Hi, and welcome this morning. My name is Andrea of Andrea Gonzalez Motivations. I am here today on this Wednesday to greet you with love, inspire you with hope, challenge you for change, and to impact you for life. As I said, it's Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we work it out. We work it out within us that we can work it out outside of us and we can become our best self ever. This story today is about an American fairy tale that has been around for an awful long time. This Work It Out Wednesday is about the little engine that could. Like I said, this American fairy tale has been around, and it was a kid's fairy tale. And it was around since it became apparent in 1930 by two people named Platt and Monk. They created this child's fairy tale to tell a very vivid story to children, that children could take away the value of two things. The value that they were trying to convey in this story of the little engine that could was that it is necessary to always have hard work, to always be about working hard at what you want, and to remain positive or optimistic while you do that. Have you ever worked hard but was not very optimistic? Or were you optimistic and you didn't work hard? They must work together amongst other things. But don't work hard and not be optimistic about it. You can't have optimistic and not have hard work ethics. So the little engine that could, the American fairy tale that became loved by teachers and parents and all these people, was because it was a very grounded story that had a lot of great value to it. So very briefly, most of us know this story because it is where we get the mantra or motto that continues to repeat itself: I think I can, I think I can. Most of us are like the little engine that could. Most of us are individuals where we're trying to get to the end of the destination. We have a place that we want to arrive at. And so did this train. This train was long and it had a lot of cars attached to it. And this engine that was on this train, it had a job to do, but it broke down. And when the engine broke down, the word went out amongst the community for other engines to come and assist, larger engines that had the capacity, but they refused. Not only did they refuse, but they laughed at the engine as well as the load that engine needed to carry. But there was a little engine that was working, and it was consistent as it worked, and it worked very hard at what it did. And so it came that they asked this little engine, hey, can you help pull this train over this huge and high mountain? The little engine looked and said, wow, that looks like an almost impossible task. Have you ever been presented with something that looks impossible? Not only does it look impossible, but it looks very difficult to do. Have you ever thought to yourself, this doesn't, I'm not really sure if I can do this. But the little engine didn't do what most people do and say, he didn't take what he looked at or what he saw or what he imagined and made a decision on that. He said, it looks difficult. It sounds impossible, but I'll give it my best shot. How about us being that kind of a person rather than talk about an American fairy tale? How about we look at something and say, yeah, I acknowledge that it's difficult. Yeah, I recognize that it seems impossible, but I'm going to give it my best shot, being optimistic. He was already a hard worker, this engine. I believe that you are a hard worker. He began to be optimistic about the whole situation. The larger engines laughed at this little engine. So people are going to laugh at you as you begin to do things that they don't see possible, they don't understand is doable. It looks really difficult, and it seems like the cards are stacked against you. So don't be nervous when people begin to laugh at you. They don't understand why you're doing what you do. That little engine went to that train and hooked himself up. And as he began to do a little chug, it says that he began to sweat. And he began, he began to understand that he was going to huff, and he was puffing because he began to say something underneath his breath. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Even though it was difficult, he kept saying, I think I can. I think I can. And before he knew it, him and all the cars to that large load was over the mountain. I am saying to you, Am I really talking to you about a train? No. I'm talking to you about hard work and optimism. I'm talking to you about you doing what you think you can't do. You trying what you think you can't succeed at. You putting in the hard work so that you are able to get the results. That little engine kept saying, I think I can, I think I can, until what he thought became a reality. When he looked back, he made it over the mountain. If you continue to say, I think I can, I think I can, if you keep doing the work while you say you think you can, if you keep doing those things, you're going to look up and you are going to be able to say, I don't just think I can, I know I can because I've done it. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand today. This story can reflect our lives so very much and parallel how we think about things and how we do things. We talk ourselves out of success more than we talk ourselves into success. My thing is this: if you try it and it doesn't work, what have you gained? Knowledge, experience, and you know now what not to do. That to me is a win-win. So don't look at, I tried this before, I tried that before, it didn't work. We're not thinking about what didn't work. We are going to focus on hard work and optimism. We're going to be optimistic about that thing that we desire deep down. Our dreams, our desires, our passion, our journey, our success, our being our best self. Are you like the little engine? The one that's optimistic and thinks he can until he accomplishes what he wants? Or are you like the big engines that laughed at the little engine and they didn't even try, and therefore that little engine got all the reward, got all the praise, and it became that other people began to look for the little engine in the times of despair and trouble. They never thought about going to those big engines. You know why? Because they proved and showed their character of who they really were. And so I challenge you today on this Work It Out Wednesday. I challenge you to have a mindset and a thought process like the little engine. Keep telling yourself daily, I think I can. I think I can. When it gets tough, I think I can. When it gets hard, I think I can. When it looks cloudy, I think I can. When it looks like it's raining upon you and nothing's working, I think I can. Keep saying, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, until that think I can has become I can, because I now have done it. I'm telling you, being optimistic and working hard will always work in your favor. Be your best self today. Work it out within you, that you might work it out outside of you. Be like the little engine that could. Think your way into your success and work your way towards it. Let me end today with a quote by a young lady named Arsene Wenger. If you do not believe you can do it, then you have no chance at all. If you do not believe that you can do it, you've already ruined your chances of trying to do it. So basically, what she's saying is, don't think you can't do it. Think you can do it. And see yourself going over the mountain just like the little engine. And tell yourself, I think I can. I think I can. Minute by minute, moment by moment, as you are unveiling yourself to be the successful person that you desire to be. And it has nothing to do with getting to a certain destination. It's becoming the best self that you can offer anybody. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I encourage you today to work it out. Work it out that you not only think you can, but you begin to do it. And so then it will come a time that you won't say, I think I can. You will say, I know I can, because I have. I greet you with love, and I am leaving you with hope, inspiring you to be your best self. Be more like the engine that could than those engines that didn't try. Have a great day.